Hello there. Welcome to the next episode of the Thaumaturge. I believe it's episode 4. Already starting to lose track of episode numbers and stuff. I need to write this shit down so that I know when I start recording. Let me check again the volume, because I edited the last episode, and like I had to, because I'm separating the audio tracks now, I had to like increase a little bit the volume of the game in the software. My voice could be like a little less loud, just slightly less. It should be good. Otherwise, other than that, I mean, it's been pretty okay in terms of the volume of everything. Then having it to different audio streams now will make it easier. Like sometimes I'm able to just remove my voice if I like if I smash my desk or something. Because sometimes even when I'm not speaking, the mic picks up me. Like, for example, if I take a drink of my cup, it like records the knock of the cup on the desk, and that's annoying. And I can remove that if I catch it. Sometimes I don't catch it, but that's fine. Because I do still try to take a look over the episode before I upload it, even though it's like less editing now, so it happens faster. But I still check at least. Anyway, that's in terms of like the video itself. In terms of where we're at the story, we do need to tame Veles now. And like after that, we don't have any other main story. We still haven't found the grimoire yet. So we're gonna get started on that. But first, we have another Salutor here. We got Lelek the last time and have been using him. He does focus stuff in fights, which is useful, but also I'm not doing it that much. I'm focusing more on attack. I like the suffering with the Bukavach. And I don't know what Veles does yet. Interruption restores. Okay, that just seems good, honestly. It's a 50% chance the damage will be tripled with good luck. Yes. Oh my god. Just full on RNG with this guy, maybe. Lucky turn. Inflicts damage, launches an attack on a random enemy. Does that mean a second attack? Interesting. All of this seems good. Probably gonna be used more than Lelek. Because like the enemy has a lot of like focus points. I kind of get that the point is that it's worth bringing all of these points down, because then you do like one strong attack and they're dead. But like, I don't know, I prefer just manually taking them down, I guess.
Where's Grażyna when I need her?
Okay, someone is calling us. Hold on.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Voronin?
Victor?
Was that her uncle?
Speaking.
Victor, Uncle Sasha here.
Yeah.
How are you? Have you visited your old stomping ground yet?
I've rediscovered some things like a comfortable bed. The city has changed a lot, as have we all. The most important thing to me right now is retrieving my father's grimoire.
Yeah, we still haven't done that.
Your grimoire. I wish you luck, boy.
Is there any specific reason why you're calling me?
I wanted I need your help, boy. It's a very delicate matter. Are you able to find a moment for your uncle?
Okay, we need to feed the pride again. I want to see the pride ending or whatever.
Maybe now would be a good time to explain it, since you're calling.
It's not something to discuss over the phone.
I do wonder what will happen. I did
They keep
receive a
switching
warning.
those lines. You never know who's listening.
All right, so where should we meet?
Remember where I took you kids for donuts?
Oh, donuts?
I do.
Let's meet there. Maybe we can reminisce about the old days. Better days. See you then, Victor. Thank you.
Okay, well, that's another probably main story. Oh, it's a side quest. It's a side quest? Availability is limited. I do want to get the fucking mermaid, though. The problem is that, like, this is another main story, but, like... Is this a main story that like I have no other main stories? Like I'm wondering if it's gonna progress a lot more if I go there. That's the worry. I also have a few other side quests that I need to do. Maybe I should go and do this one first, since he just called us. Go help our uncle. And then we're gonna go unlock Veles. And after we have Veles, we go do this. Because I cannot do anything right now. Yeah, I cannot invest in Veles. And I need the points in Word so that I can complete the other quest. But I also might need a few extra levels anyway. So we might as well go do the quest with Uncle first. And then we go to Rasputin. Okay, let's see what's up with our Uncle. I also did see the volume kind of increase a lot. During that conversation, it was louder than the rest of the game somehow. It's probably fine. Hold on. What was the button for the map? Down. Yeah, well, I've been there before already. It's kind of annoying that they stay. Points of interest, like, stay on the map. Even though I've, like, exported them already. Okay, so this is, like, nothing then. I thought this would be something, but I guess we're just ignoring that. This one is open now. I beat up a bunch of people. I got this viewpoint. So I think we're good with the hotel now. Oh, I need to go there. It is also a shortcut to the other side of the district.
Hi, Victor. Something held me up. Have you been waiting long?
Just a moment.
Okay, let's see what's up with this quest.
Welcome back to our favorite square. A lot of good memories,
Get to the point.
Anyway, I'm guessing you need my help.
You truly are your father's son. To the point. To the point. All right. It's about a certain incident at the Imperial Hotel.
Oh,
Is it about the confusion that supposedly aroused during one of the recurrent soirees?
that did happen last time.
Do you know what happened there?
No, not at all. I wasn't there.
Good.
We weren't there.
Because
Sure,
the party
of course.
know nothing about attracted the interest of several important figures. I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
But that's not what I wanted to talk about. It's about Petya. And the Imperial Hotel, a boy, fell from a balcony and he's dead. Those hyenas from the Warsaw Courier have already jumped on it.
Oh.
How is it linked to Petya? Is he all right?
Did he throw the boy?
Yes, he's fine. But you see, that wretched balcony is part of his apartment.
Let's go from the Daily Courier. A young man lost his life during a drinking bout at a hotel. According to the article, he was friends with my cousin, Petya Voronin.
I didn't know Petya lived at the Imperial. He didn't mention it when I saw him at the funeral.
He rents an apartment. Says he's more comfortable that way. Closer to his friends.
Right.
You know, I'd like to be more in touch with him.
You're not very close?
Since losing Helena, it's been up and down between us. My work kept me from devoting enough attention to him. Maybe I was too lenient with him.
Who was the guy who died?
Ludwig Krajewski.
Ludwig.
He and Petya were from two different worlds. You know, the Krajewskis they're not wealthy.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing wrong with that, but how did he and Petya meet?
That you'll have to ask my son.
Mm-hmm.
And what role exactly am I here to play, Uncle?
Just playing
Do
detective
what you
again.
do best. Use your powers to find out how Ludwig's death is connected to Petya. With all due respect to Stasio, I don't want to make the same mistake judging my only son as he did.
Uh-huh.
I want to know the truth, whatever it is.
Right.
And those Krajewskis. I know the press is trying to contact them. I fear that without your help, they might publish something untrue.
I'll go see Petya. And where can the Krajewskis be found?
They live in a courtyard-facing apartment of a tenement house near the Imperial.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Thank you. Go. I stay here for a while.
He seems pretty shaken up by the incident, of course. Okay, so we have a whole nother story here to pursue. Which we might as well do this one instead of the main story. I know I still don't have my my new Salutor unlocked, but still I feel like I want to do this one first, and then we can go back to the mermaid and stuff. Okay, let's start with Petya.
Hello.
Oh,
Mr. Shulsky, hello. Shall I inform the authorities and hospitals, or shall I wait?
I'm not beating up anyone.
Your last visit has become somewhat of a legend.
I'm not beating anyone up
This
today.
time it'll be quiet, I promise. I'm here to see Pyotr Voronin.
Is Master Voronin moving out by any chance?
Never mind. Where can I find our pest?
Room 213, second floor. You've been there already.
Yeah, just tell me where to go. I'm gonna go there. The concierge's opinion. Huh? Interesting. Complaint. I often are forced to shorten our stay if the situation doesn't change. Peaceful rest has become impossible due to the noise. From the flat on the first floor. Mr. Voronin. Okay. Interesting, there have been complaints about him. Also, look, I'm getting more Thaumaturge points, which is kind of what I want before I unlock the new Salutor. To make sure that I have enough to get my level to the one that I need, ultimately. So this shouldn't be too long. I mean, I don't know how long this is gonna be. It's like a whole investigation into why this person died, but... you know, maybe it's not gonna be more than an hour. If it's like an hour long, it's like fine. Okay. Let's see, let's see. It seems like there was a fight.
Tonight, gentlemen.
Oh my god.
Bet I'll get some cognac.
Same
It will
thing
help
tonight?
relax the atmosphere.
Same thing tonight? Are you sure about that?
Who's this guy? It's just my cousin. Hello, Victor. Meet Thomas and Franz. Did you miss me?
Yeah, sure.
I'd like to have a word with you. I've heard you're in trouble.
It was Papa who sent you, wasn't it? I told him to stay out of this. Thomas, Franz, show my cousin the door.
Oh, that immediately we're fighting, are we? God damn it. Okay, what do we have here? Attack with Upir. Hidden negative state will be cast. Right. Bukavach, Upir. Sure. Okay, let's start with the suffering immediately. And Bukavach here. Are they both suffering now? This guy is invulnerable. Oh. God damn it. I mean, sure. Hold on. Let's go, Bukavach. I didn't pay attention to the fact that it's invulnerable. And now they should have, like, suffering. I mean, this guy needs to go, and you just do this. I guess. Although it's just gonna be 8 now because this guy died. Which one is like faster? I don't have like a fast one, I think. Just do this, I guess. Whatever. Ouch. The suffering might get him. Or not. There we go. Why is Petya so confrontational immediately?
As you can see, I can be stubborn.
Congratulations. Franz and Thomas are tough customers. Well, speak up. I don't have all day.
You should speak up. I need to hear from you what happened.
What happened that night, from your point of view?
Thanks, cousin. It's hard for me to talk about it. He was my friend. We were having fun. Whiskey, cigars, and other amusements. Ludwig got drunk and went out on the balcony. He yelled something about wanting to get higher, even higher. And then there was a scream and a shriek from down below. I stepped out onto the balcony and Ludwig, he was down there, dead.
How do you want to end it? Your friend is dead. He was someone's son.
Yes, the Krajewskis. I know they're poor, but I can help them with that.
Right.
They say the press is interested in them.
I've heard. I'm not worried about myself, but it may damage Papa's reputation. And it could take a toll on the Krajewskis too. I
So?
want to protect them. Money is no object.
Okay.
Let me take a look around.
Maybe I need to speak with the Krajewski as well before this can be resolved. Okay, I just beat these guys up. Let's check if there's any clues around here. Oh, the balcony. Hold on. That is the actual crime scene, essentially. What do we have here? Here, a hairpin. She had wanted to fix her hair. Her fingers suddenly became stiff and her body was seized by a spasm. The metal pin was electrified with terror. The second that destroyed 2 lives imprinted itself on the small ornament. So there was also like a woman here. Men's shoes. Shoes are arranged in a neat row in front of the balustrade. The soles emanate with shaky excitement. One step on the balustrade, one step towards a new life. The man was filled with joy. He would be able to provide a better life for his beloved and his family. He had just signed a document, so everything was on paper. Is it like a marriage for her? Is she rich? Or is it a different type of thing? So this balcony over here. Oh, so that's what happened. That's like what I've been looking at this whole time. The pool of blood there. That's where he fell. Okay, so it was like important, but it was a side quest, not a main quest. Okay, there seems to be nothing here. Can I ask him about the paper?
Anything else?
Let me take a look around.
As you wish.
Okay, maybe it's time to go to the Krajewski. Additionally, make the Krajewskis accept Petya's money. I do wonder if that's almost like shush money. It's like, can we give you money so that you don't speak to the press about it? And like, let us get away with causing your son's death. It's kind of weird. I don't know if I like that one. Lock, stock, and barrel matchbox. Okay. Box still bears a trace of warmth. A break at work. A small flame lights a cigarette. A small flicker of hope glows in the soul. The waitress drifts off into a dream world. She sees herself in a white dress and veil with her head held high. Valued at last. So, at the time of Ludwig's death, someone else was on the balcony. A witness. A woman, most likely a waitress from the Lock, Stock and Barrel bar. Okay, I need to find the woman. Okay, wow. This was a crazy party, it seems. Why is this guy just sitting here? Like that. I need to speak to the waitress. I need to speak to the Krajewskis. Let's go find them. I just told this guy I wasn't gonna beat anyone up, and I immediately beat up someone. Okay, let's see. Can we go to the bar? Is that where I'm being led right now? Maybe. It was the bar district over here, yeah. I remember. I walked around this place a lot with Aboritsa. There it is. It's the same place. What do we have here? Hanya's apron. An apron with the name Hana embroidered on it. Tension is another thread in the linen fabric of the apron. Nervous impulses run through the material. Being so close to the body, it has taken over the stress pulsating from the violent movement. A tear. Hanya is the witness I'm looking for. Okay, where is she? I need to ask the bartender, I guess.
Here.
Mock him and order champagne first.
Have you got juglar?
I've got beer.
Joke and ask if they have caviar.
Thank you for the beer, but I'd like a dollop of Warsaw caviar. Did the Sturgeons have plenty to give this year?
I'm a bartender, not a fisherman. Beer?
Let's just
I'd like
ask.
to ask about Hanya.
Hey, Zdenek! There's a stalker here asking about Hanya. Grab your buddies and get them to stop bothering her.
Not quite. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to beat someone up again. Stop attacking me! Lelek requires dimension force worth 3. Oh. Upir Lelek. Sure. Attack with Lelek, yeah. I've sent this bird to scream at you. Okay, so this guy is suffering, which means that I can reduce the focus. Team counterattack. Attack with Upir to disable the invulnerability. It sounds good to me, probably. Can't take care of this guy in the middle. The suffering means that I can concuss him now. Now let's start inflicting suffering on other people as well. What are they doing? This guy should die quickly. There we go. I have an action reaction here, which could deal a lot. I can do another suffering thing here. Okay, didn't do that much. I expected more. Okay, I think we're doing pretty well, honestly. This other guy is gonna be dead to suffering anyway, so... We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. There we go. We got him.
What's going on here? I've just come to work to find all this hustle and bustle.
Yeah, sorry, I need to
The
speak
boss
to you.
said you asked about me.
Yep.
What is it?
Miss Hanya, I'm Victor. The guy fell off a balcony at the Imperial Hotel. You were there when Ludwig died, weren't you?
I remember no such thing.
Uh-huh.
If these drunks here were still
Ooh.
standing straight, you'd
there
be
another
sorry.
Salutor for
Leave
us?
me alone.
Is there another Salutor, or... I'm just following the thread of her, like, thoughts. And a sphere. Maybe... Like, this is like a wild theory, but maybe someone paid her to, like, push him off. Imagine that. But that's a bit extreme. I don't think there's anyone that wants to kill Ludwig specifically. I think it was an accident, because Ludwig is, like, from a poor family. There is no, like, reason to kill him. It was an accident, but I think maybe Petya is paying her to stay silent or something. What is she thinking of? A postcard. Love Ludwig. The woman sees Ludwig's signature and recalls an identical one on the dreaded document. Oh yeah, he signed something. Hold on. The letters seem to detach themselves from the paper and circle overhead like vultures. Every glance at the tragic contract causes panic, so the woman persists in her impotence, unable to make a move. What document is it? Ludwig had signed some sort of document before he died, and Hanya, the waitress, knows where it is. I sense she would like to be rid of it and get everything over with. Just have to work on her a little bit. That sounds good. Manipulate with the Bukavach. I mean, that sounds good to me.
Again, I don't know anything.
Quit Hannah's hesitation and have her hand over the contract.
Holding onto that contract weighs heavily on you. It's unbearable, isn't it? It
There we go.
causes you great pain. Your misery will disappear if you give it to me. You will get your peace, I promise.
I can't take it anymore. I can't. It reminds me of what I don't want to remember. I'll give it to you.
There we go. That's what I thought.
Here, their contract.
What is it?
Thank you.
What is it?
Tell me, what really happened that day?
Ludwig and Pietia were both drunk and made a bet. If Ludwig walked on a
Oh
railing,
my fucking god.
Pietia would pay him. A lot. Ludwig was confident. He teetered, and...
Why didn't you get rid of the contract? You could have destroyed it.
I wanted to, but I was afraid Pietia would send someone after me to save himself. The contract is proof of his guilt.
Yep.
But it was my idea for them to sign it. The Krajewskis could use some money. We could have gotten married, gotten away. It doesn't matter now. Take it.
That's rough. Because it's like they're my family friends now. So like the choice is like, do I betray them and get justice for the Krajewskis? Or am I an asshole who like protects my rich friends and lets them get away with killing people? Because it's like, yeah, just give them a little bit of money so that they don't complain and it doesn't reach the press. But it's like, I feel like my uncle will be so pissed at me if I help the Krajewski instead.
I'll be going.
Anya, quit chatting. There's beer to be
Ooh,
sold.
Choices. There's
I
choices
hope
to be
you'll
made.
use this contract
What do I want for
wisely.
this playthrough?
What do you mean?
Pietia deserves to suffer after what he did.
Yeah. My dumbass cousin. Make the Krajewski accept Petya's money. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I should go speak to the Krajewskis. Oh boy. Can I check the item? What should I do with it? Question is, how do I want the playthrough to go? Where can I check my flaw? Acquired flaws. I need innate flow as sprite. I keep feeding it. I don't know if it's gonna lead to something if I keep feeding it. Scheming. Decisions. Maybe I should just throw my family under the bus because they're awful. I am doing a prideful playthrough, but I wonder which option is like more prideful. Is it more prideful to just be on the side of your asshole family, or is it more prideful to defy them? I think the pride that I follow in this like playthrough is a type of pride that involves following your own sense of justice, because like I did end up helping the people that I took the salutors from. Like I helped them control their flaws better. Because like I could have, when it comes to the Velek, you know, not Velek, Lelek. This one is Veles, this is Lelek. When it comes to the Lelek, like I stopped the guy from like shooting himself because I decided not to use the gun that was loaded. And I also helped him try and move on from his trauma of losing like his dead lover. And that's the sort of playthrough I kind of want to do. I don't want to be actively malicious, just prideful, but like following my principles, I think. So maybe I should just like let Petya take the fall as he deserves to. Because like I'm playing an asshole, but like not someone who lets people get hurt. What is this? Burnt fabric? What is this? This is a different quest. Writing on the wall. Born in the Russian pig. Fuck off. Wow. He is also like Russian. Why is he Russian? Isn't our family Polish, but their uncle is Russian? Did he marry into the family in some capacity? I wonder. Let's try and find the family now. And talk with them. If only I could read. And over here somewhere, like the poor district.
Hello.
What is
sweet
this?
Secret.
Piece of thread, a beige thread smudged with mud. Day by day, the repetitive clatter of machines. The seamstress' hands work abstractedly. After hours of sewing, they wither like flowers lacking water. He has been quilting these fabrics for so many years. Nothing ever changes except for these hands becoming more and more weak and wrinkled. Trapped. The inability to save oneself from the dullness of everyday life, from the monotony and boredom. Why is human joy so short-lived? Right. Is this related to this quest or a different one? Like they're being
Nobody's home?
They are. They just won't answer the door.
they're being harassed by the media.
Tobias Fagin, the Warsaw Courier.
Maybe they want to mourn their son in peace rather than talk to the press.
What are you looking for here?
Information. But I think my methods are more effective.
Then maybe I will leave, and later you can share something. Deal?
I don't know if I want to help the media, honestly. Refuse and tell him to go away. Agree to an exchange of information.
I've got a better idea. You get lost, and I won't knock your
Picking the
teeth
right
out.
answer.
A subtle suggestion, Mr. Man with the book. Fine, I'm going.
We're feeding the pride as much as possible.
Take him away. Glory be. Thank you. Please, come in before he gets back. Let me at least offer you some tea.
They really
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
I was gonna say, they really shouldn't trust me considering I'm like family to the guy that caused their son's death, but we'll see what happens. Coat with the fur collar. Alright, the beauty of the intention is covered with dust. This gift wasn't chosen to make someone happy. The owner simply got bored with the out-of-fashion piece of rubbish. Oh my god, so it's like Petya gave this just because he wanted to throw it out. Or something. Broken plate. A lifetime of hard work taking care of his family. He didn't deserve such immense suffering. Oh my god. Yeah, it all feels really awful. Paper reflects the light and thoughts of the beloved wrapped around the photograph like the halo around the head of a saint. Photo of a young woman. Crumpled bill, a high medical bill, and an annotation of debt. Question is like, do they need the money? Is there any way to help them monetarily? Is like the best option to accept the money from Petya, so it can help them out. I'm like confused now. The woman does not seem okay either.
Come in. Would you like some tea? My name's Krajewski. Zygmunt.
Viktor Szulski, thank you. Maybe later. I have a question.
Is it about Ludwig? Since you brushed that news hound off. All right. Ask away.
Ask about the found items. Offer him Petya's money. Ask about Ludwig and Petya. Ask about the journalist.
Can I ask you about Ludwig's belongings?
You've looked around by now?
An elegant men's coat. Is it Ludwig's?
It's probably Petya's.
I don't have the heart to sell it. Ludwig liked it so much. Petya gave it to him.
That's what I thought.
I found a photo of a young woman. Who is she?
This is Hannah, Ludwig's
Right.
sweetheart. They had been seeing each other for a while. She was here not long ago, after what happened.
I've seen the doctor's bill.
I think this is trash.
Uh-huh.
Did Ludwig live here with you?
Not much recently. Pietja kept inviting him to all kinds of places. Parties, dances, horse racing.
Did it happen often?
What? Pietja's invitations? Yes. I would tell him Ruskies were not appropriate company for him.
Perhaps Ludwig was impressed with it all.
You bet. But if you ask me, Pietja was using Ludwig so that others would admire him for spending time with
Ooh.
a poor man.
Ooh.
So, there you have it.
Petya's purpose. Oh my god. Ludwig and Petya's relationship was quite complicated. Petya's goal was to show others that he was magnanimous, because he was friends with a poor boy. Ludwig, on the other hand, wanted to give his fiancée a good life thanks to his friend's support.
That's enough. Do you get invaded by the press often?
Not a day passes without someone knocking at the door, sniffing around, reopening
I
wounds.
should follow the thoughts
looking
before I
for a
continue,
scoop.
maybe.
But each one of them also promises money. We're not wealthy,
Yeah?
and after Ludwig's death, we have even less.
You could use some money now.
Sure, but I really don't know what I could tell the news hounds.
Should I give
That's
them the
enough.
money? Hold on.
Goodbye.
Hold on, let me save here before I decide what to do. Hold on. Yep. Save 17. Yep. Can I follow the top first and then I'm gonna come back? Because maybe maybe there's additional context that I need. Like I'm leading towards. No, fuck off, man.
Mr. WS, what's the hurry?
Fuck off, man.
You didn't introduce yourself, but I have my own ways of getting to the truth. WS. Victor Shulsky.
I'm just looking around, man.
Shulskis? Stanisław's son?
Go
No,
away.
What do you want?
I know. You told me to go away, but you know what the press is
Do I
like.
have to beat you up?
So, what have you found out?
Put the blast off.
My mind is clouded today. My memory is failing.
Are all temperamancers like that? In that case, until next time, Mr. W.
I don't want to deal with the press. I walked out to follow the thread of thoughts. It's like I need to, after that, go back. And like decide what I'm doing exactly. Because I do seem like I have a choice here for sure. Candle. Flame hisses treacherous. The grief over the death of a child bites and slowly sucks the blood, especially at night, when Maria's raspy breathing can also be heard. Zygmunt knows that he will place a second candle on the altar soon, and then his heart will shatter in a million pieces. God damn it! The mother is gonna die as well. Ludwig has died, which has worsened the already seriously ill Maria's condition. The medical costs are too high. What do I do? What do I do? What the hell? I need to go back. Maybe I should give him the money and also tell him what happened exactly. What are my options? Can I make Petya pay? Maybe I could have done it if I had told the journalist what happened.
What now, sir?
I bring you the sad truth, but I believe Ludwig
Let's see.
deserves it. Your son was supposed to walk on the railing to win money from Petya.
Jesus, I told him. I kept telling him it wasn't the right company to keep. I told him.
You should have it. This is the proof of Petya's guilt.
My God. What am I to do with it? Can I ask you why you are doing all this?
I've got my reasons. I'll be going.
Thank you for telling me this, Mr. Shulsky.
I didn't give him the money. I wonder if there's a better way to go about it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me reload because I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Can we punish the rich people more? Can I also tell the press about it? I know they're family, but also they're assholes.
What now, sir?
Mr. Krajewski.
Let me check what happens if I click this.
Sum of money that could, at least to some extent, make up for the loss of Ludwig.
No money can undo.
Yeah, that's bad. That's a bad option.
But it might solve other problems. I will insist.
It's like paying them off for their
One more
silence.
That's enough.
Yeah, I don't like that option. Hold
Goodbye.
on. Hold on. I don't want to even have this on my file that I have said that. Let me reload again. I don't want to even have it on my file because it feels bad to say that. So reload again.
What
Let's
now,
just finish
sir?
our conversation. I'm
I'll
gonna
bring you
give him
your
the
son.
thing. I'm gonna give him the
should-
contract.
My God, can
Maybe
I'll
you
be
can
going.
sue them. I
Thank
don't
you.
know how the justice system works back at this point in time. But I don't know. I don't know. And now there's this guy here, probably. There he is.
You didn't introduce yourself. Are you one of...
No.
I know. So,
Should I tell the press about it? I'm kind of curious. My uncle is gonna absolutely hate me if I like gossip to the press. It's gonna ruin their reputation, basically. But it's like, I'm wondering, do they deserve this? I mean, I don't know if it's my place to do this. It definitely isn't. But since I have the option anyway.
The Krajewskis are in a miserable situation. Ludwig's mother is very sick and they can hardly make
But
ends meet.
what of the
The
Krajewskis?
son's death was yet another blow.
I don't know.
Soon they will have to choose whether to
probably
do
not
something
good.
illicit or let that woman die.
sir, what kind of story is that? It's all the same in each of these tenement houses. Oh well, still, in that case...
Wait, that was nothing. What? Wasn't even worth it. Wasn't even worth it. Can I pick the other option? There wasn't one where I could just immediately throw them under the bus. I'm very curious. Can I pick the other option now? I keep reloading because I'm wondering which is the best option. I'm so trying to min-max my decisions here.
can I?
I've
Thank you.
Okay, I'm giving him this. Now let's follow the thoughts. This guy's here.
Are you one of...
no.
So,
Talk about Luke and Petya's relationship. Thing is, I don't know. What is he gonna say exactly?
Piotr Voronin and Ludwig Krajewski were friends. Piotr showered Ludwig with gifts, took him to fancy places.
that's an interesting angle. From rags to riches, or a bumpkin at the banquet. No, still not right. Thank you. In that case...
I mean, I gave him something. I don't know if that's good. Probably should have picked the other option, but at this point, I kind of want to continue. I probably should have just told him like to fuck off and that's it. But now we can draw the conclusion again. Mother is dying as well, and kill Voronin in. Can I go back to Petya though, and like tell him what I've done? Tell him to count his days. So he's gonna get sued into oblivion. I feel like I haven't done much. This doesn't feel conclusive at all. Let me confront him.
Do you need anything else?
I went to see the Krajewskis.
How are they?
They
Bad.
remember
What do you
how
think?
close you two were, how much Ludwig cherished your friendship and your gifts.
Really? The Krajewskis remember me?
What do you mean something continues to elude you? Oh,
Who is it? Did she introduce herself? No, do not let her in under any circumstances.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh.
You have an unwelcome guest?
Mind your own business, cousin.
I see the flaw. I see the flaw. During my conversation with Petya, while delicately coaxing information from him about his relationship with Woodwick, I saw a flicker of Petya's flaw. If I want to bring it out, I should look for additional arguments. Something's happening in the hotel lobby. Young Master's moods. Selfish motives. He's arrogant, using people in his milieu to build his own image. Can't believe that the quest was telling me to, like, leave. The quest was telling me to leave and, like, fill Voronin in. Maybe this could have been missed. Or maybe Voronin was gonna ask me to go back after that. I don't know exactly the structure of the quests. But I could have missed maybe a Salutor. What is happening?
I insist you let me in.
I've
Anna.
already told you, madam. Master Voronin is not
That's like
here.
a different person now.
Perhaps I could help you somehow. Let's talk.
Please do. Best of luck. I'd do anything for a short break from those annoying guests of his.
People don't like him.
I will get to that bastard no matter what. Don't even try to throw me out.
What's happening?
Quite the opposite. I can help you. But first, I'd like to know why he didn't want to let you in.
Because he's afraid to look me in the eye. And I'm carrying his child.
Oh,
I see. Peter should hear the joyful news.
oh my god.
Please give me a moment.
That became very dramatic all of a sudden. Father of the year. Hold the thoughts of the concierge. Okay, okay. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Hold on, hold on. There's a lot of things to follow through. There's something here. Wiped writing on the wall. 6 of Paints are like stains cast on the mind, clouding judgment. Concierge looked at the inscription and imagined himself grabbing Petya by the collar, throwing him off the balcony. Red paint splashes onto the driveway, but it's nothing. He'll clean it up after all. Huh. Okay. Not sure what that means. Someone was angry. Is that what that means? Hold on. Keeps. There's some stuff everywhere. What the fuck is happening? Newspaper. Glimmer of rage. Yeah, someone's angry. Okay, this guy just wants to throw Petya out without getting fired. Let me check. Profit and loss. Numbers show the brutal truth. Important guests cancel their stays. The balance achieved is negative and the day's hard work goes to waste. Okay, shit's bad in the hotel. Petya's presence has an adverse effect on the concierge. I need to put it in his head that Anna is the perfect opportunity to vex young Voronin, so he should let her in. Okay, that makes sense.
Mr. Shulsky, can I help you?
Come on.
Think about it. This lady can get away with doing a lot more to hotel guests than you ever could.
Yeah.
Remember, she will only make life miserable for Petya.
That's true. I hope the young master is happy to see you.
That's incredible. Thank you. I will go bring that bastard to his senses. Please join me. It will be quite the spectacle.
Oh, I'm hoping for that. For sure. So we're just causing a lot of messes everywhere. We need to address this flaw of Petya's because it resulted in 1 death at this point. And I gave the document to the father of the victim so that maybe he can seek justice in the way that he wants to do instead of me trying to decide what ending I want. The one thing I'm not sure about is, should I have even said anything to the press? Maybe that's bad. We'll see. Gotta live with that choice. Because I reloaded too many times anyway.
You let her in? Are you out of your mind?
You should ask yourself that question. Don't act like a brat. You're going to be a father.
Get out of here. I told you I would pay. Leave me alone.
He just wants to pay people off and leave him
I
alone.
hope life teaches you a lesson someday.
Never taking responsibility. just wants to pay them off.
Why are you standing like that?
Dude.
I can see something interesting in you, cousin.
What the hell are you talking about?
Something else continues to elude you. What the hell?
Aren't you ashamed to turn Anna away like that? Is that how your father raised you?
Nobody asked for your advice.
You'll enjoy yourself while she's dispossessed. She'll end up in the streets, together with your child. 2 lives in 1 blow. Well done.
Horrible stuff. Horrible stuff.
What was a poor man like Ludwig doing with a rich bachelor like you?
Don't say that. I did him a favor by buying a new life for him.
A prince leaning over a pariah. Wasn't that right?
I made his life better. Why did you come back? To harass me? Your father should have drowned you rather than send you to Paris.
Damn.
Soon you will be free and you will take it all back.
Selfishness is the flaw.
Are you alright?
Yes. I haven't felt this good in a long time.
Did it work?
It's like someone
Oh,
lifted
I
a
just took
shroud
the
from
flaw,
my
not the
head.
Salutor, just the flaw.
How did Ludwig really die?
Ludwig, we made a bet. Drunk. I was going to pay him for walking on the railing, like in a circus. We even signed a contract. It was Hanya's idea. I guess she was afraid I would trick them. I hung around with Ludwig just for show, to be honest. He didn't deserve it.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Oh, that's the same
Yes.
one.
I was a little harsh on you.
Don't mention it. Although, if you want to make it up to me,
Then?
I know a girl who is waiting for your apology.
Damn. Anna.
Also the Krajewskis. Need to make up for them like properly somehow. Okay, what the hell? So what I got wasn't a Salutor. However, we got this, a flaw. Belonged to my younger cousin Petya. Deprived of it, he should open up and take responsibility for himself and others. Does that mean that like now I'm selfish? Or scheming, recklessness, vehemence? Because that's not a new Salutor. Does that actually increase my worth? Or what did it say it increases now that I have it? Mind increased by 1, now it's 6. I guess? Okay, I don't know if I did this correctly, if I'm being honest. I don't know if I did this correctly. It's like I gave the document to the father of the victim. But like I also told the press something. Like I wonder what I told the press, if it's gonna be good or bad. Feel Voronin in. And we need to go back to Uncle. Where's this leading me? Where is this leading me? Wasn't it like a completely different place, or it's here? Oh, it's a police station? Interesting. Was he like a commissioner here, or I don't remember. Voronin's office. Right. Oh, hold on. Stuff to read. Unfinished document. Expendable human elements. There is a murderer on Povishli who's killing people in a particularly violent, terrifying manner. What? Yeah, that was related to the other quest. I'm not sure if it's like helping me though. Oh my god, hold on. That's actual stuff. Dear investigating judge, in response to your inquiry regarding progress in the fisherman case, I can inform you that there is none. It is handled by our man Pelevin, so far without much success. Fortunately, the murders are limited to Povishli, where the expendable human elements are in plenty. Oh, that's the letter that he was referring to. Is it actually related to the other quest? Is it gonna help me? I don't know. Probably not. However, this is at least extra information. Curse an absolute dilettante and a disgrace to our forces. Well, let's talk to Voronin. Let's see if he judges us harshly.
Oh, wait! Before I forget, you rascal. You didn't confess to your uncle that you recently visited ourselves.
Oh yeah, that happened.
I thought you were the one who had me released.
What? Nonsense. You need to promise it was the last time. You
Oh,
got
for
it?
sure. For sure.
What brings you here?
We need to talk about Pietia.
Great. Yes, you know what? Let's start walking again. It's kind of stuffy here, you know. And on the bench, I'll be able to think straight about what you're saying.
Okay, let's see.
Well, shoot, boy. No matter how much it hurts.
Your son is responsible for the death. Cover for him. No.
Ludwig and Pietia got drunk and they made a bet. Ludwig had to walk on the railing for a large sum of money from Pietia. We know how it ended.
Pietia. Pietia. What have you done?
I told the Krajewskis about it. I thought they should know the truth.
I suppose they go to the press now. Don't get me wrong. It's a good thing they know.
Yes, yes it is.
I'm glad they know the truth.
Also, I'm just spilling all of the secrets out.
Well, you'll soon be a grandfather, Uncle. Congratulations.
So, my son will have an illegitimate child.
It's just airing all of the
Who's that
dirty
little
laundry.
girl?
The important thing is he wants to take care of her. He's taking
Hopefully, I
responsibility.
took his selfishness away somehow.
Responsibility. Damn it, Victor. He should have thought that before. Is there anything else?
That's all, Uncle.
Thank you for taking care
Maybe
of
there was
that
a third
matter.
thing, but I didn't
I
find it.
believe that if your younger self had that kind of support, your life could have been different.
Tell me, what will happen to Pietia now?
He will, as you said, take responsibility and marry the mother of his child. I will make him, if I
What
have
about
to.
the Krajewskis?
I'm glad the Krajewskis heard the truth from you. I'm proud of you, and Stasia would be too.
I don't know if Stashi
I'm
would
not
care
sure
that
about
much.
but I accept the compliment.
I don't think he cares.
It's getting late. I'll take a walk and think. Good night.
Oh my
Good
god.
night, Uncle.
Damn. Quest done. This quest was kind of the best so far in terms of like having to actually think about my choices. Oh my god. It turned out to be a lot less dramatic. I expected it to be like... there should have been repercussions for me choosing to tell the Krajewski. Like, he should have been mad at me, I think. I think this is too easy of a solution. Because the reason I was thinking about it was because if I do this, I was assuming that Petya and Uncle were going to hate me. I assumed that I would like break off all of my communication with these people because they would be like, why are you embarrassing our family? Why are you turning against us? And like, it turned out to be less interesting than that. So like, I was kind of overestimating it. Oh well. I need to go to Rasputin now. I need to awaken Veles so that I can finish the other quests. I want to finally get the mermaid. I want the mermaid. Like, it's since episode 2, I've just been thinking about catching the mermaid Salvatore. It's the fact that they stopped me dead in my tracks. Okay, let's go to Rasputin. We need to take control of Veles. And like, I wonder... Oh. Lost note. I don't know if this is related to anything in particular. I wonder what the next main quest is gonna be.
Yes, sir?
Please let me in. It's urgent.
You can't just turn up like this. What will I tell sir and madam?
I need to see Rasputin. What do you
Fear
mean?
not. I'm here for Rasputin.
I can sense he's in the drawing room.
What's with this weird conversation we're having every time? What is this? What is this? Hold on. Interactable. Interactable. A recipe? Okay. Didn't really need that. Rasputin, I need your help.
It's good to see you. Although, I think I can already see what you need.
Of course.
Let's not waste time. How about that?
Yes, come on.
I'll be very grateful to you for another round of help.
Let me share something about your pace in hunting for Salutors.
My pace?
Aren't you losing yourself too
A
much?
bit
in it?
fast, is it?
Again?
We did get 2 Salutors in one episode the last time. Just no.
I don't think so. And if it is, it will only improve.
I want 1 million of them.
Thanks to you, of course.
I'm just worried.
Uh-huh.
Close your eyes and focus on my words. Concentrate on my voice. Relax and focus within yourself. Follow my voice inside yourself.
Come on.
Do you see him? He's remarkable.
Yeah. Look at him. He looks sick.
I can't tame him.
Come on, focus. Focus, Victor.
You can, and you will. Look, he's afraid of you. Calm your heartbeat. It will scare him off. Calm yourself.
Calm. Come on. Come on. Demina Salutor Veles. Why do we keep rushing it, in fact, when we're so bad at actually taming them? We need, like, external help. It's like we cannot do this without Rasputin, so why are we so focused on getting all of these Salutors?
Yes, it feels that way. What year is
We're
it?
clearly not that
Still
capable.
1905. Yet time flows on inexorably.
Have you seen the future again?
I don't know if it's the future. It could just be some symbols I don't know how to interpret. Heavy clouds drifting over battlefields, reaping a deadly harvest. And these faceless beings.
What?
Walking among strangely contorted bodies. And the ship, unsinkable. Yet it went down with thousands on board.
The Titanic?
I feel as though I could have stopped it.
Rasputin could have saved the Titanic.
I think I shouldn't abuse the Nadezhinsky's hospitality any further.
That distressed woman you mentioned, Svetlana.
Oh.
You know, I saw her in my vision.
Right?
That surly maid brought me the gossip about her that was going around town.
Is this needed information?
This Svetlana is causing herself trouble.
Ooh.
What was this gossip, may I ask?
Nothing that would sully her in your eyes. She intrigued me. I'd like to meet her. And you know, I think she needs help.
Maybe?
Help? What do you want me to do?
Bring her to me. I won't keep you. Until next time.
That's maybe the next part of the main story. Ooh, received quests. If completed a quest, Taylor's Dilemma, I need to do this one. To Dusty Show return. Rasputin is eager to meet Svetlana, so bring her to the Nadezhinsky. Right. Well, let me first exit. Hold on. Let's leave this place. And now. It's time. Veles, time to invest. We need to increase our worth. Do I have any more points left? I don't have. Now it's worth 5, which I think is enough. Everything is at least 5. Which means now we go and finally finish this. We also should do this maybe. But I want to finish the mermaid one. I want to finish the mermaid quest. I need to catch Morana. Have the investigation reopened. Let's see if worth 5 is enough. I almost thought I was gonna get a different Salutor, but it turns out it was just a flaw. Turns out that we can also just get the flaws from other people. Can I equip a different flaw? Oh my god, the rain. Perception available. There we go. Now I can see that there is perceptions for me here. Because like if I go here with the acquired flaws, I cannot click them or do anything. It's literally just for like for just collecting them for the hell of it. If you nurture it by making the right choices, it will impact the course of events in the future. That is so unclear, and I think that's kind of interesting, because I think it's interesting that I don't know if I should or shouldn't be doing it. Because it sounds like I should, but like also some people are telling me I shouldn't. And I think I said it in a previous video. That reminds me of like the brain worm stuff in Baldur's Gate 3, from what I've seen, because it's ultimately like bad if you do that. Because I have been spoiled about it. Because I haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3, but I know that it's actually bad. It's like you're tempted to keep developing this stuff in your brain, like the worms in your brain or whatever. It sounds insane if you don't know Baldur's Gate 3, but like, yeah, it's like they offer useful abilities, but also it kind of leads to a bad ending, I think, if you have too many of them. So maybe it's a similar situation here. Okay, let's see now. Can I get these stuff? Please. Please, let's go. Examine broken bottles. A floor covered in broken glass. A throwing competition without a target. In addition to the bottles, he also threw words full of resignation and bitterness. They were joined in their flight by a sense of duty, the satisfaction of a job well done. The last shred of heart he once had for the job. Doesn't want to lose it, but can he manage to hold on to it? And here, there we go, police hat. Cursing, he angrily sent the symbol of his work where it belonged. Alone against everyone. What's the point in trying? Someone without ambition and without conscience will always come along to give a heartless order. To do things faster, to do more, but will never do them better. So Pelevin wants to do a good job, but he's prevented by bureaucracy. It's not too late to convince Pelevin. He doesn't believe Cayetan is guilty and would like to find the true killer. The will to fight is still smoldering him. I just need to rekindle the flame. I guess this is why I needed the word. So that I can do that. There we go. I did need this Thaumaturge.
All the joints in Povishla. You walk into this one again.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Word 5. I have it. I have it.
You won't give up that easy. Deep down, you're not that kind of man. Tilting at windmills has dimmed your investigator's instinct, but you won't give them the satisfaction.
I don't have the strength.
I can help you.
I do. Let's bring this case to a close.
Come on, man.
Let's find the real fisherman.
You're right. The dubber is innocent. I'm not going to fall in with a heartless system where all that matters is the quarterly performance.
Let's go. Come on, man.
Come, I'll show you the body. It's still in the ice room, unless the pallbearer took it.
We're finally progressing this. I've been waiting for this so much.
I'll tell you the rest of the story there.
At this point, I'm not sure if... You know what? I'm gonna pick the proud answer.
I'm not that bad at spellcasting.
I didn't want to agitate him any further, but...
Thaumaturge.
Antonin Igorevich Pelevin.
Antonin Pelevich, sure.
Lead the way.
I hope I don't regret it, Thaumaturge.
Journal updated. Let's go. Examine the last victim's body. Find the murderer to free Cayetan from jail. So was the Salutor actually following Cayetan, but he is not the actual murderer? I wonder. I need to see how this ends up developing. I've been waiting since episode 2 for this. Having to slowly walk with another NPC is kind of annoying. Is this the ice house? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, let's check. Let's check.
There he is. Tadeusz Pielecha, a Powiśle man. Childless, 46 years old. He was a fisherman.
Right.
Ну, Thaumaturge. За дело.
Last victim's body, cold butchered. Reeks of blood and fish. His name was Tadeusz Pielecha. There is a heat of living fingers imprinted on the dead skin, frosted by rapid breathing. Someone has dragged the body towards the nightly ripple of the river. The trip was short, the effort passing, the satisfaction wild, the contempt boundless. Let's look at the pebbles.
I presume it's his trademark.
Yes. He always puts pebbles in place of gouged out eyes.
Woof.
Ordinary river pebbles, probably collected at the local wharf.
Pebble with dried blood on it is surrounded by echoes of obsessive thoughts. Someone has shoved it into the empty eye socket, wondering why they hesitated so long if it was so satisfying.
He has multiple wounds and bruises.
Yeah, he was tortured before he died. But the immediate cause of death was a strong hit to the back of the head. Stunned like a fish. It's a joke.
Right. Ask about the fisherman's previous victims.
Pileha wasn't the fisherman's first victim. What about the others?
There was another fisher, a porter, a traveling saleswoman, but this is our best clue.
Were other victims from around here as well?
Some spent all their lives in Powiśle. Others were passing through, and they were just unlucky.
Okay.
Then it's certain the fisherman lives in the area and knows it well, which means he probably also keeps his victims somewhere around here.
And then just drops them on the bank?
Potentially. Ask about the victim's personal belongings. Right.
Any personal items? Something could have been imprinted on them. His emotions, thoughts, anything.
All he had was his wedding ring. But we gave it back to the widow because she was crying that she wanted to have a memento of her husband.
Right.
We should ask her to show this wedding ring to us. Where can I find the widow?
She lives in a house on the corner, between the marketplace and Yaja's brothel.
Did he have a family?
We only know about the wife. They didn't seem to get along.
Okay.
All right. The autopsy's over. When did Pileha's wife report
Did
he was
something glitch
missing?
out just now?
She admitted she was worried her husband had been gone for 3 days. She did take her time.
Maybe she was the one who killed him.
Why
Maybe
don't
not.
you talk to her? If you need me, I'll be at the moonshine.
I guess that's it. Gotta look at the wedding ring. There's also wait until night to interview, which at this point there might be more information. Maybe there just wasn't before. Is that... Oh, that's her! I was wondering what her deal is. That's the wife of the last victim.
Do you have any valuables?
I kept talking to her and she
Like
never had anything for me.
What jewelry? Look at me. I had Pileha's ring, but I sold it to a pawn shop.
Oh, the pawn
Money
shop.
don't stink, you know. They didn't want anything else anyway.
And where is this pawn shop?
At Brovarna Street.
Okay, so we go there.
I have to go now.
Goodbye.
So that's where we're going. Come on. It lags out a little bit when the cutscene starts. When it ends, that is. Oh. Something else here? Receipt. Oh. Is this relevant to anything? I don't know if this is relevant to anything. Could be like a side quest, a different one. Okay, the pawn shop should be around here. I need the ring. I need to take a look at it, at least.
What's now?
I'd like to see your jewelry.
Gems? Bangles? Spangles?
Wedding rings. Golden.
Uh-huh. Congratulations.
No, I just need to look at
Preferably
it.
from a stiff. I know you've got one here.
What does a magician need a ring like that for?
To do magic with.
Why does a pawnbroker need to know things like that?
I do have one, but it's not for sale. It brings me luck.
Can I just investigate it?
Can I just take a look at it?
No looking.
Oh my fucking god, man.
I'm not going to play any games with you. Show me the ring.
Well, this is a game I'm not going to play. Zichu, Rishek,
I got
come
myself
here.
in a fight
it's
again.
time for some fisticuffs.
Oh, come on, man. God fucking damn it. These guys. Attack with Bukavac. Resistance, attack with Upir, attack with Lelek. Okay, so old wound, you can hit with the Bukavach. You, I can also do. I can interrupt the action of someone like this. This guy attack with Lelek, and this guy is like attack with Upir. Do it like this. I can do old wound to this guy. Again, make sure everyone is suffering. So, I can get this guy, basically. And now, this guy, when I go to the Bukavach, this thing is doing 24 damage. I can do the action reaction. What does this guy have? Attack with Lelek to disable this. I mean, I need to take care of this guy first, so... Okay, the suffering is gonna get him, I think. There we go. Do I have any negative states? No. Reduces focus, interrupts action. He is gonna be suffering, so let's do this one. Just peck him. Okay, just do this. There we go. Okay, did I need to do this? No.
Please, stop.
I didn't need to do this, but...
Give me the wedding ring.
It feeds the pride.
All right, already. Here.
Just beat them up. Could have waited. Victim's wedding ring. What a rumbling clatter. An eerie tremolo. Horses in the sky. Horses trampling in the sky. Hooves clattering. A thought echoes in the mind like a mantra caused by pain and panic. It ate into the gold ring like chrism rust. Its owner drew his last breath. Oh, does that help me? Okay, I beat up everyone here. I'm not sure if this was needed. But we should wait until nighttime now and speak again with the prostitutes.
Let's...
We need to speak with more people. Maybe we have more information.
Piotrusius, you can ask. Just be discreet.
What about Tadeusz Pielecha? Do you know anything about him?
What a miserable chap. No one could ever cheer him up. It must be really hard for his wife now. A friend of a friend saw him in a moonshine often. A local joint.
Right.
I know where it is.
Anything else?
Thank you for being willing
that's
to
good.
talk to me.
That's good, I think.
Goodbye.
Give my best to Piotruś.
Hey, what are you up to?
Oh my fucking god,
Bothering
man.
the lady? Nothing comes for free.
I was just leaving. Escalate. Come on. Do I just pick the pride answer again?
Never in my life did I have to pay for a conversation with a beautiful woman. And I don't mean to change that today.
Smooth talker, aren't you?
Forget it. This is nothing, really. Just idle chit-chat, that's all.
I'm supposed to step in if any fishermen or others can't bother you. So I am. Unless you want to be left alone. And you? Come here. Losing a few teeth will teach you not
God
to
damn
waste
it.
a hooker's time.
I had to pick the pride answer though. I had to do it. Bukavach, attack with Veles to disable. Right, sure. Okay, well, let's start with Old Wound. Let's get the Bukavach here. Oh wow, he immediately attacked me. This guy was like, yeah, Veles. What does he have again? Inflicts damage, 50% of chance of interrupting. Inflicts damage, restores health. Inflicts damage, 50% to damage, to triple the damage, but very slow. Very slow, oh my god. Oh, let's go. That was very little damage. Do this maybe? I don't know. Wow, nice. They keep hitting me. This guy is gonna die very soon. I think he's dead to the suffering anyway. This guy is suffering already. Let's do this. And it should be done. This is gonna interrupt. This guy's gonna hit me, but he's gonna die. And this guy's gonna die. Wow, 37. I didn't need to do this. I did not need to do this. Oh, Pielecha's trail to the moonshine. I mean, sure. Let's just go there, I guess. We need to see who the murderer actually is. Maybe it's someone who hangs around in the bar? We're going back in there. It's like I already beat up the people there. Oh, hello. Piotrek is here.
Howdy, partner.
Hi there.
The kid says you two work together. Is that true?
Yeah, sure.
That's right. At least he doesn't drink as much as you.
You know it. I'm the only reason this investigation's going anywhere.
If you say so, if you say so.
If only they gave me some sort of badge for this. That sure would be something.
How are things? Have you got anything new?
I'm working on it.
Or would you rather keep scuffling with Powiśle folks?
It happens, you know.
I'll be off now.
But let me finish my investigation. I'm gonna come back and speak to you. I need to go in here first. Oh. Cigarette butt in an ashtray. Don't make a mistake, stay calm and watch the victim patiently. She can hear her brother's voice in her head as cold as ever. Is it a woman? Who is the murderer? An axe? Maybe for the one who never again joined him for a drink. What?
Just no, bro. What can...
Hold on.
Good.
That was not what I wanted to click on. Game, come on. Examine this. Bartender's cloth. Can I go in there? No. Well, now I need to speak to him, I guess.
Just no brawling, please. What can I get you? It's nice in here. It sells... Have any... I know Tadeusz Pielecha liked to come here. Wouldn't you rather have a drink? I don't feel like talking about Tadek.
Not a word. Bartender doesn't want to talk about the Deus. Get it. I'm not from here, but maybe I can convince him. Every patron here is a regular. No wonder they don't want to talk to me. I can sense a deep sadness in the bartender caused by the loss of one of his companions. I could take advantage of this and get him to confide in me about the fisherman's latest victim. Word 2. Or make him the proud answer. I feel like I need to do this just because it's more efficient.
You miss him, so do the others. You've known him for ages, and now the mere mention of his name tears a hole in your heart. Help me, and I will do him justice. Yeah, it's a damn shame. If he went back to his wife that night rather than here, I guess he'd be still alive.
Okay.
That means he spent his last night here?
Yeah, when he left, that was the last we ever saw him. It was pissing down that night too. And a few days later, he was lying sprawled out on the river bank like a dead fish.
Did you talk to him?
Tadek did more drinking than talking.
He only complained that Yaja had him removed from the brothel. He didn't avail himself of it, and he wouldn't pay for nothing. Other than that, no. He was a man of few words.
I suppose you don't have many customers on rainy nights like that. Can you remember who else was here?
Just regulars. Same as today, some hookers come by at times. Today we've got one copper and one intrusive posh boy, which is unusual.
Yeah, well, the murder is unusual.
Did Pielecha leave alone?
Jenek, the steel worker, left with him, but he came back shortly after and passed out in the corner. Then a hooker went out, probably to work.
Maybe it's one of the prostitutes.
Do you remember which one?
Clara. She's the carrying one.
Clara?
She jumps around with that little shit Yusta.
I need to speak with her.
I'll be off now.
Because I did sense like a woman maybe in one of the clues here. Right. Into darkness. The last road. That is, Pilecha died after leaving his favorite bar. His horses in the sky may relate to the last thing he heard before his death. Horse-drawn coaches and carriages going across the bridge that towers over the district. Horses in the sky is crazy. So the fisherman's torture chamber may be located under its massive arches. One of the barracks there. Right, so under the bridge somewhere is where the killer may be hiding. Oh.
Anything new?
I think I know who the fisherman is, but I need to be certain. I'll get back to you.
Okay, so nothing in particular, okay. Can I ask about the kids? Hold on.
Where's Piotrek?
He couldn't wait until you came. He had an idea when snooping around the district. Did something happen?
I think I know who the fisherman is.
Okay.
I'll get back.
Okay, let's go and check. We need to check the brothel. That's not a path. That's not a road. Something to check here. Hold on. A brooch. She fell to the ground again and the brooch fell from her color. They say it's her favorite dress dyed with Schlie's green, but that's bad for her. Maybe they're right, but she's already 60 years old. She doesn't have much left. After all, you have to die from something. I wonder if that's related to any quest or not. Hold on. Can I examine this now? There we go. Very familiar fisherman. Thoughts of lost hopes in the mean city of Warsaw. Unstrung like the instrument they're settled on. Suddenly they vanish completely, replaced by violent memories as their owner senses the odious smell of fish in the air.
Is the gent looking to forget his worries for a while? Discretion guaranteed. I haven't had an angry wife come here yet.
Are you the owner of this establishment?
Of course, precious. Welcome to Auntie Yaja's bawdy house.
Who usually plays the piano here?
Whoever
Would
plays the
that it were
piano.
only one.
The piano.
We get no shortage of has-been artists here, or them that try to bamboozle the girls into giving them a better price, especially if they're drunk.
Right.
One of the girls saw it in a pawn shop. It wasn't cheap.
Your employees play too?
I can find you someone that can tickle the ivories. But that's not what I pay them for.
Tell me about this place.
All right, precious. Ask away.
When you send your girls out to work, aren't you concerned about their safety?
You must be the reason Anastasia and Clementina came back crying.
What? Sorry?
Do you know how long it took me to calm them down?
At least here they are safe.
They are safe out there. Is that clear?
Okay.
Does Piotrek Justa live here too?
That one always finds his way around. He's a nitwit. The girls like him and he likes them. As long as he knows his place, he can hang out here.
Where are his parents?
Who knows? He's a foundling.
Are all the girls local?
I know places like this offer lodgings to those arriving in the city in exchange for their services.
If you're implying something precious, I can assure you that all the ladies here work of their own free will.
Right, okay.
Imagine coming here to be a cleaner or teach children, and then the only thing anyone really wants to pay you for is your ass. I'm the reason they can make a living. No offense, precious, but you have no idea what it's like.
And he's just a rich boy.
I've heard Tadeusz Pilecha came here.
Let's ask the real question now.
You're not from around here, precious, are you? What are you snooping around for?
For the murderer.
I'm ashamed to say.
Precious, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Tell
Hold on.
Auntie what's on your mind.
Did I misread that?
Nothing excites me more than touching things that have been touched by...
That's a crazy thing to say. I didn't realize that's exactly what he was
We
saying.
make our customers' dreams come true. But this will cost you.
Yeah. Intimidate her. She had a motive to kill Pilecha. I'm not sure. I want to point fingers yet.
I can pay you. How much?
20 rubles. After all,
I feel like I could have handled
uncommon
this conversation in a better way. I didn't pick the option. I didn't think too much.
In fact, the establishments of Śródmieście aren't as expensive as my sister told me.
Go on. Upstairs with you. Just don't scare my girls.
That was a weird excuse that I picked. I really wasn't looking that much. I was like, it probably doesn't matter what I pick here. Probably doesn't matter. And then I picked it and I was like, wait, hold on. What did I just say? Oh my god. Okay, just let me look around. Oh my fucking god. There's too many people. Get lost? Wow, sure. Okay, let me leave. I mean, I'm supposed to be looking around. I paid money for this. I should have just...
Can you feel it?
Intimidated
It's the
her.
smell of mystery.
Should have just threatened. Toppled table. Did someone throw it? Boy hid under the table just for giggles. He waited for her to come, and when she came, he jumped out from under the table so suddenly that he caught the attention of Auntie Yadzia downstairs. The girl living here only laughed, a long and sincere laugh, a joyful memory. 2 bottles with beer. The urchin brought her her favorite beer, but she had a customer. The hell with it. This time she'll make an exception and send the John off. She'd rather be drinking warm, flat beer than indulging the whims of Warsaw degenerates. Ornate box. A thought frolics around the box. Piotrek stole something from her again, but can you blame him? The boy is like a brother, unruly and careless. He is the only reason she still smiles. This trace is the fisherman's trace. Quara's trace. Okay, so Quara is the fisherman? The boy didn't realize that his auntie is the fisherman. I have to find her. Piotrek may be in danger. Uh-oh. Well, I can't believe I paid money for this, but there's literally no currency in like my belongings anyway, so it's like it doesn't serve a gameplay purpose. How are we with like the collection? Halfway through the gramophones? Halfway through the photographs? No fashion magazine. Feel like we might unlock another city. Maybe the game is gonna take place across Warsaw, like outside of the prologue area, which is like its own thing. It's gonna be Warsaw and maybe another city, because I'm like halfway through with this place, I think. Which makes me think I might be halfway through the entire game. Maybe that's the vibe. Okay, now we need to find Quara. Before she kills someone else. Okay, I need the commissioner to help me, I think. Can he help me out? Or not?
Anything new?
I know the fisherman's identity. It's Clara, one of Auntie Aja's prostitutes.
What? So what are we waiting for? Let's get her!
I don't know where he is. I'll get back to you.
So what am I supposed to... Fine,
I
wait.
thought he could help me. Why am I telling him to wait? Maybe he should help look. That's why I came here. Apparently that's not what the game wants me to do though. Okay, well, I'm being told to go into like 2 different directions. Like what? I'm gonna follow this one, I guess. Like, what are we doing? Hold on. Cigarette butts in a can. They're filled with hateful thoughts. Exhaled with each drag. Just has to finish up with Pilecha right now that he's on the table. Toss him out at the riverbank. Go back to his place. Tangled mind. The murderess bears trauma from her past. Pain and anger impelled her to take revenge on men for the hurt caused by her brother, who reeked of fish. They stripped her of moral inhibitions, and her disappointment with Verso and her life gave her a twisted excuse for killing. Murderous hideout is here. Oh my lord. Well, I'm just going in, huh? So she's doing all of this without a flaw. She's just evil. Is that it?
Auntie Clara, what did you do to the boy?
Piotrush's older friend. I expected this to be only a matter of time. I warned you he would get hurt.
Oh.
Why is he lying still? What did you do to him?
For now, he's only sleeping. The little angel. Like the others.
You'll have to move away. Yeah.
Move away from him. None of this is his fault.
True. He was bright. He connected the dots quickly and found this place.
And this is why you want to kill him now?
I don't want to, but I must. Because of you. You're to blame for the boy wanting to play detective. And now his blood will be on your hands.
Well, I think we need to fight. Say it's over, start. Note that Piotr has always liked her. Start threatening her.
If you harm even a hair on his head, I'll kill you.
I know that tone all too well. I no longer fear it. Everything would have worked out if it wasn't for this pesky kid.
Okay, Scooby-Doo villain.
Why are you even doing this?
Why wouldn't I be doing this? Why wouldn't I slaughter those stinking sods? My only regret is that I didn't start sooner.
Bring up the fish smell. Bring out all her fondness for Piotr. Remind her about her brother. Why don't we try this?
You won't hurt him the same way you were hurt because you don't hate him. I have seen and felt how carefree you become in his presence, as if he gave you back moments of childhood that you never had.
I'm sorry, Piotrush.
There we go.
Now,
just
we'll leave
a little bit
together.
of manipulation, right?
No, magician. Piotrush has all the time in the universe. I don't.
Stop!
No. Well, god damn it.
What the fuck is this place? She's the murderer? Clara? Is she?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Fucking hell. I knew I would regret it. Don't tell me the kid is
Well,
dead
that's
too.
unfortunate.
Well?
He's alive.
Then wake him up and let's get out of here. It really stinks of fish.
Yeah. This could have gone better, but also it could have gone worse.
Alright.
Kid is okay.
Yeah. I'm alright.
Cora got the ending that she
You're
wanted,
lucky
I
the
guess.
kid's in one piece. How could you be so irresponsible and act alone?
I tried to get you.
There was no time to think. I had
I
to
tried.
act
I
fast.
went to get him, and like he didn't
And
come
I
with me.
think you followed
I
your
don't think.
pride,
I don't think
Mr.
that was my
Great
fault.
Thaumaturge.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this, lad.
Nah. Forget about it.
Forget about
The
it.
risk comes with the job. But I guess you'll have to conduct your next investigation without me.
How did you end up on this table?
I found this dive, and as I was going to get you, Auntie Clara showed up. Then, I don't remember.
I understand.
I feel bad.
Would you ever think she's the murderess?
No. This is where my intuition failed. I also didn't anticipate that she'd take her life like this.
What will happen to Cayetana now?
The perpetrator is deceased, so now I have to tie all the murders to her corpse. It'll take a while without a
That is rough. That is rough.
Seeing as you've bungled everything here, I'm tempted to hold your painter until he croaks.
Just tell me when you release him.
I'll call you.
That is so bad.
I'm sorry I didn't notify you before.
Apologizing won't change the fact that the murderess is dead.
I'll be waiting for your call regarding Cayetana's case, Commissioner.
Sure.
Goodbye.
This does not feel good. This does not feel good.
We did good.
I'm not so sure.
Let's go. I'll show you the police.
I'm not so sure. Completed the quest. Horses in the sky. No. This does not feel good. Memory Horizon. Is this available at this point? I must wait for events to unfold. Okay. Find the Taylor inspiration. I need to do that one. Okay, this does not feel good. Hold on. If I do a new save, like save 18, then do I have an autosave from before I went in? Like this one. Let me check. Can I pick another option so that she doesn't die? Okay, this autosaved right before I entered here. If I try to fight her immediately, what's gonna happen?
Don't be a hero, or the lad's done.
Okay, she's threatening the lad. Don't listen to her.
That's enough talking. Give up. And don't even think about that.
Watch her kill the kid now.
I'll have the last word here.
No!
Oh wow, that's the same thing.
Everything okay? You alright?
All right.
You're lucky the kid's in one.
There was no time to...
And I think you've...
Okay, so that's not the one.
Followed your prompt.
Hold on. That's not the one. Hold on. We need to think this through. We need to actually, like, think. Wait, I click continue. Hold on. That's not the one that I need to click. Okay, so I have my save 18. Let's go back to a 1402 save. Let's try and be nicer. Maybe. Let's try and be a bit nicer.
Everything would have worked out if it wasn't for this pesky kid.
Why are you even doing this?
Why wouldn't I be doing this? My only...
Remind her about her brother. Mention her dislike of her soul. Bring up the fish smell. I'm really not sure about any of this.
Your brother. What is it that he's done to you?
Brother? Daft prick is more like it. He raised me after our parents died. Raised me with a heavy hand.
Oh no.
I hated him. But I also only had him.
You can't justify murdering others this way.
I don't give a rat's ass. It's not even about my brother this time. It's about this cursed city.
You're not from here. Warsaw wasn't kind to you, was it?
Let's go through all of the information that we have. Maybe it's gonna help.
Devoured me. It chewed me up and shut me out. I came here with the hope of leaving everything behind me. I was a good girl. I wanted to find a job and start a new life. I didn't have any prospects. Whoring turned out to be the only option. It wasn't until I finally got the courage to kill my first river-stinking customer that I felt that there must be some sense in all this. No, not sense. There is no sense. Pleasure.
You know, I hate Warsaw myself. Sometimes I would like to sink this city, but making peace with it is simpler.
That's it. I'm done talking.
Wait.
Are you? Bring up the fish smell. This one didn't work the last time. Bring up the fish
You
smell.
can't stand the smell of fish. Why?
Because the past stinks of fish. He only needed to swing his arm to make me nauseous. The stench of fish lingered long on my skin. Now I am relieving the world of it.
Oh my god. I'm not sure if anything is gonna help. I tried this one the last time and it didn't work out. Tell her to move away from Piotrek. This one sounds like it's gonna be even less effective though.
Alright, that's enough talking. Give up. And don't even think about that knife.
I'm going to hell, magician. And I'm taking him with me.
No!
Well, nothing worked.
What have you done? If you had let me know.
God damn it. Hold on. Can I go back even further? I need to. That's the problem with games that are like decision based, choice based. It's like I feel bad if things end up badly. Let me check if there was like a different thing that I might have checked. Hold on. Okay, we go here. This is a good place. That's exactly where I need to go. Because I could have followed like 2 different paths. There was 2 different things that I could follow, right? For some reason. Like I could go here. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Will you stop sneaking up on us?
These 2.
And do you know Tadeusz Pielecha?
Poor guy. He was the one the fisherman got this time. You shouldn't say bad things about the dead.
But?
Pielecha came to visit us, our boaty house, the day before he died. He wouldn't pay, so... And Yaja, the madam, had him thrown out.
Thank you. I will talk to her.
I've had it. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Was this supposed to be before the other? Okay, that's stupid. This conversation was supposed to take place before the other one. Can I go back in that case? Hold on. That's the only other thing, because I went to the commissioner. Hold on. There's something here.
Nothing can be kept secret.
Photograph?
From me.
What is this? Is this like a different quest? I think this might be a different quest. It's not telling me anything. Thing is, I went to the commissioner after I learned that Quara is the killer, but then he was like, what am I supposed to do with it? With this information?
So this is where you've been hiding, Auntie
Now
Clara.
I can do this. She's here. Can I go now to get him? Come with me? Or is this gonna make things even worse? Let me speak to him.
Anything new?
I found the murderer's hideout.
Well, let's go then. There's
Oh
no
my God.
time like the present.
Okay, that was...
Is this the place?
That was what I was meant to be
Yes,
doing, huh?
The fisherman's hideout.
Is the fisherman there now?
I'm not sure. I'll go in first. You can back me up in case something goes awry.
I trust you.
Okay, now we should have a better chance. We have backup. Okay, let's try this again. Seems better.
You won't hurt him the same way you were hurt because
This seems
you
better
don't
than the
hate
other option, because the other option, the
I
boy
have
died.
seen and felt how carefree you become in his presence, as if he gave you back moments of childhood that you never had.
I'm sorry, Piotruś.
Stop!
Oh, there we
You
go.
are under arrest for the murders of Tadeusz Pielecha, Jagna Bogdanka, Stanisław Pietrowicz, and likely several others as well.
What's with the shouting? I can't hear you, you know.
Okay, this worked out.
I haven't seen miracles like this before. What about the kid?
He's alive.
Then wake him up and let's get out of here.
Okay, it worked out. It worked out. I should have just got this fucking guy. Negotiator. Bring about the bloodless solution to the conflict. Oh my god.
Need anything?
It's annoying
No,
because I went to
no,
him.
Nothing.
I went to him, but
think.
I went before I confirmed that she was there. So it didn't count. It's not like I didn't think to ask the commissioner to come with me, but I was like, yeah, I know who the killer is. I thought he would come with me to look for the murderer, but then he was like, okay, what am I supposed to be doing? It's like, do your work. What the fuck?
Would you ever think she's the murderess?
Well, I did get the
No,
ending that I wanted,
this is
at
where
least.
my intuition failed.
I'm sorry for dragging you into...
Yeah, that's the same conversation, I think.
How did you...
Then?
What will happen to Cayetano now?
First, we'll have to get testimony from the murderers. It will take a while, even if I expedite things. The paperwork alone will take a fair bit of time. I'll call you.
Okay, that is a better resolution.
I'll be waiting for your call regarding Cayetano's case, Commissioner.
Sure. Keep out of trouble.
Goodbye.
Somehow, it doesn't really make sense. If she wanted to... If she wanted to kill herself, then I don't think being aimed at with a gun would have, like, convinced her otherwise, you know? Well, that one is done. I still can't get the Salutor. Confrontation ended without anyone getting hurt. Piotrek needs to recover and Quara will end up behind bars. Belevin will call me as soon as they release Cayetan. Okay, so we just wait for that, I guess. Can I complete this one finally, by the way? The Povishli Riverbank one. I want to complete this viewpoint or whatever it is. Since we're here anyway. That's like the last thing that I want to do while I'm here. So I guess I completed this part of the quest, but there's like a different part. Okay, so this is the viewpoint, huh? Admire the view. Yeah, a lot of murder happened here. That's the view. Go to the Imperial Hotel to get Svetlana is the next bit of like main quest. Okay, that one is done. I didn't get a point, but I think I got some experience. Oh my god lord. Okay, well that's the end of this quest, finally. Although it's not the end of the entire like quest line, I guess. I guess there's more to do. Kaeta needs to be released so that we can like speak to him and get the Salutor. Hold on, I keep seeing something and it keeps putting me back up. There we go. Countess Lermontova. Lenora Fedorovna Lermontov. The doyenne of the family and political force who all must reckon with. Okay. Well, look at how clean this looks now. We have just one main quest and 2 side quests. I don't have like a billion side quests. This is probably the next one that I should be doing. The Tailor's Dilemma. Can I go somewhere? There we go. I can look around and try and find something for him. Oh, pickup? Hold on. Is this an inspiration for him? Yeah, gentleman. Working fabrics become increasingly popular. Yeah, that's something. So let's keep looking. Ooh, what's this? Hold on. Postcard. Postcard from Lotz. Greetings to my beloved Pavel, Auntie Elena. Postcard from Lotz. I keep getting these observations, but I'm not sure what they're for. I don't even have like a quest like active for this. Let's go. We're picking more stuff up. Empty tube? I don't know what this is for. Maybe it's gonna unlock like a side quest or something. If I keep walking around and just fighting stuff. I don't know. Tailor's Atelier, there we go. Maybe we can unlock more clothes by doing this.
Mr. Shulsky, come in. What's new?
I got some inspiration for you.
I've got some fresh ideas for you.
I see what it is you are getting at, but the collection still seems to have some missing pieces. Please, keep looking.
Oh.
We need bold concepts, unusual combinations. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I shall attend to my work. Please, excuse me.
Oh. I did still receive a bunch of clothes. So that's good. I do have a lot more in terms of clothing now. Hold on. Let's take a look. So it's like a different pattern. I like the green, kinda. I'm not too sure about it. Go for the darker color here, I don't know. Is this good? I'm gonna have to see him in like a cutscene in order to be sure. Right, we did get a few new outfits, I guess. So that's good. But I currently can't find more inspiration for him, unfortunately. And this one as well is not available. So literally, we only have the main story to do. Wow, unless I decide to just walk around like this, like to do the clicky thing. See if I find anything new. Because I have stumbled upon like quests like this. It's just kind of how this game works. Sometimes you just find something. Like this, hold on. Like, what is this?
How's business?
Not bad, thank God. And the advertising fuels sales even more. For you, sir, about 1 meter
Oh.
80 as far as I
Are you
can
making
tell.
coffins?
Oak wood. It's robust, elegant, and durable. 35 kopiekas.
And how's the other digging business?
What do you mean?
Valush and his friends want to tell you they can't dig up corpses for you
Oh,
anymore.
we're continuing
They're the
from
reason
that.
I'm here. I applaud your idea, but I'm not sure about the people you chose to implement it.
You know what? We'll get you the oak box for free.
I'm suddenly finding fights
Send you
by
on a
just
trip
walking
to the
around.
orchard too.
What is this? Okay, I'm suddenly have to fight. Okay, Bukavac, this guy. And this guy I need to hit with Veles afterwards. Because I wanna do suffering on this guy. And Bukavac is gonna do suffering on this guy. I can interrupt someone's action, like this guy's or this guy's. They're doing this. But it doesn't do damage for him, right? I can just do a planned attack. I can do this. And I need to get rid of this guy's ability, so... This one restores, but I don't really need it. This one is slow, so I just need to do this. And now this guy, I guess I should disable his skill as well. Interrupts the enemy action if they're suffering. It's not gonna be fast enough for that though. I'm just gonna do the slower one. This guy is not suffering though, but I can do this one for more damage now. And get rid of this guy. And now this guy, I think I disabled the traits of all of them. This guy I can inflict suffering on him as well. Or why does this have star? I want him to suffer, so do this. Ow. This could kill. Is he not suffering anymore? God damn. Maybe I'm gonna do suffering on this guy as well. And now for this guy, let's do this. Oh, this guy just died. Okay, sure. Okay, he's down enough. Oh, there we go. Why was I fighting these guys again? They were the grave robbers? That's crazy. There's another thing here.
Hello, sweet secret.
Geometry handbook. Right. And what does this lead me towards? Dream within a dream. Longing for dreams, daydreaming, wishing for what's out of reach. A fuller dyed with synthetic Movine will enliven the silhouette. Black wool pants will outclass and a diamond pattern vest will provide some contrast. What? And what is this in relation to? I don't see what this relates to. It's not a quest, right? It might be? Maybe? I don't know. Let's look around just a little bit more. Maybe we're gonna find something like this again. Like, what is this? I don't know. I guess the quest for the tailor is gonna stick around, maybe. Gonna just stick around because, like, I can keep finding more designs, more outfits for myself. Which I guess it's fine. But it does seem to be just, like, reskins, like recoverings of the same outfit. But, you know, it's still something. London bar. I can go in here. Is there anything new? How's Aboritsa doing? He good? Or is he not here? Yeah, I don't know if he's here. Well, I can't see anything else other than the main story. That's gonna wait until the next episode, since I think makes sense to just leave it for now. We managed to complete so many of the things that I wanted to complete. It's like managed to unlock the last Veles, the newest Salutor. We didn't manage to catch the mermaid, fortunately. Apparently, we need a bit more time before we can do that. Like, we need to wait a little bit, but I've done the quest, so the moment there is an update, we'll be there to catch our newest Salutor. But at least for now, we have Salutors of basically every single, like, element or whatever. So I think we're good. The resolution of the quest was interesting. I tried to put my thoughts in order as I was walking around, but it's kind of difficult because it's like a sensitive subject. It's like, we gotta be careful not to villainize people who are already kind of villainized. Like, I'm not good at giving my thoughts on such a serious subject. That's why I'm just leaving it at that. But, like, yeah, I thought it was a bit weird that it went into that direction, but they also did do their best in the conversations to show the reasons that she is like this is because of the abuse she experienced from her brother. The abuse she experienced systemically from the city, as like it pushes women with no means towards prostitution. It's like it paid attention to all of these reasonings when we talked with her towards the end. So I do think that the writers tried their best to handle the situation with Grace. They mostly succeeded, I think. Of course, I'm not the final judge on that, so I can just say my own thoughts on the matter. It's like, I think they tried their best. Did it work out? For now, tentatively, yes. We're gonna. It's the type of things I need. It's the type of thing that I need to think about more as time passes. See how I feel about it. But the game has done a good job so far showing like the different effects that poverty has on people, like with Aboritsa's case, the effects of like the classism. I think it's not a coincidence that we're playing like a rich person in this game that gives us more means to travel, but we also pay a lot of attention to the disparity between the classes in this early 20th century Poland that is still divided between like Russia and what was it, Germany and Austria, or what was it? Yeah, I looked it up again. It was like divided between Russia and Austria, and Prussia is like what would become Germany, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it was like Germany, Austria and Russia that held Poland at that time. So yeah, obviously the game is made by, I'm pretty sure it's made by a Polish studio, so yeah, they know their history. They're showing like the effects that like this occupation had on the people of Poland. We see in particular Russia trying to like oppress the Polish people in the territory that they hold, and like to convince them to identify as Russians, not to identify as Polish people. So like yeah, the game is paying attention to a lot of these social issues that would have taken place at that time in Poland under Russian occupation at that point, Warsaw at least, because we haven't really seen other countries like German or Austria. We've just been seeing a bunch of Russians, so this part must be like held by the Russians if I understand correctly. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. We see all the poverty, the prostitution. We see people in the bar just picking fights, being drunk, playing Russian roulette. We see just the effects that this has on people, how it makes their lives more miserable. And it adds up to them developing these flaws so much because you are adapting to the circumstances and you're doing what is needed to survive. That's kind of how it ends up. So I think the game is doing a good job at presenting this type of situation. The game reveals the demons that we hold within us, that we develop through a continuous exposure to things that just make us worse as people. Because it's like you don't have the luxury of trying to be like a good person when you're just trying to survive. But like, as I said, Victor is in fact like son of a rich person. We have like our uncle who is like a big like boss in the police station, for example, stuff like that. We see our cousin abusing this sort of wealth with how he was treating the poor friend that he has. I haven't really sat down to think too much or talk about what the game is actually trying to say with all of this, because I think the game does a really good job of just showing you all of this stuff, and like the best I can do is summarize it, you know. But like, yeah, it's a good social commentary for the period of time that it's set in. But like, yeah, obviously sometimes there might be like a bit of a misstep in how some groups of people are represented. So we'll see how it like continues from this point on. So far, I think it does a good job in general. All right, it's good enough for today. I think that's the end of episode 4. We're going to go back to doing main story next time, since we're pretty much done with all of the side quests. Everything is like set to wait until I've done more main story. So we'll be going to the Imperial Hotel to meet Svetlana next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Bye bye.